This video provides instruction for the trial of a revolutionary odor control product called BiOWiSH Odour. BiOWiSH Odour is a broad-spectrum biocatalyst that adapts itself to the substrate being used. This makes it applicable in solving a range of environmental problems and is extremely well suited for odor control. The technology is simple to trial, safe to use, and provides immediate results, making trial risk-free and highly beneficial for sites experiencing odor control issues. BiOWiSH is delivered as a dry powder, which is a combination of active ingredients and a simple food source. BiOWiSH is supplied in resealable packaging in a range of sizes, making it easy to dose. The powder is 100% organic and safe to use. For further details on health and safety, refer to biowishtech.com. Samples can be obtained from BiOWiSH, and equipment can be purchased from any local hardware supplier. The base equipment required is a sample of BiOWiSH Odour, a container to activate the technology, a pump spray pack to apply the BiOWiSH, and MSDS as required on most industrial sites. Optional equipment may be required if BiOWiSH is to be trialled using fine misting equipment or technology is to be activated longer than 3 hours. Activation of BiOWiSH is simple. Just add the BiOWiSH into a container, then add water, giving the solution a good mix. The mix should be around 1000 ppm or 100 grams to 100 litres. And never use under 50 grams of BiOWiSH, as the smaller amounts of BiOWiSH may not activate enough active ingredient. The mix should never be used after 48 hours as it begins to lose its strength. The solution should be allowed to activate for a minimum of 1 hour, stirring occasionally. The longer the mix is allowed to activate, the stronger it will become. If the solution is to be activated for periods longer than 3 hours, a simple aerator like the one used in aquariums can be used. Filter bags are also recommended when fine misting equipment is used to ensure nozzles are not blocked up by the food source. Application is simple. Ensure the spray packs to be used can deliver a fine mist. Fill the bottles with a clear liquid while keeping the food source at the bottom of the container. The food source is a simple rice bran and is not required for the control of odour. This can be disposed of simply in garbage cans or in a nearby garden. BiOWiSH Odour works on contact with the odour molecules, breaking them down on contact. The finer the mist, the better the result. Containers are filled up as required for the trial. The solution will continue to activate and get stronger as it remains in the activation tank. Simply decant the clear activated BiOWiSH liquid into the spray pack as needed. Trialling BiOWiSH on solid waste. It is recommended to isolate a small amount of the substrate for trial. Spray the whole sample liberally with BiOWiSH. Kick open a small area, allowing the odours to escape from the sample, then immediately spray the exposed area while smelling. This gives the best and most immediate effect of BiOWiSH's odour reduction capability. Trialling BiOWiSH on liquid waste. Again, it is recommended to isolate a sample of the substrate for trial. This is easily done by setting up 2 buckets containing the odorous liquid. Simply smell the substrate before application of the BiOWiSH. It is also recommended to compare a non-dosed sample. The key points with carrying out a BiOWiSH Odour trial: activate BiOWiSH Odour for a minimum of 1 hour. If activating BiOWiSH Odour for over 3 hours, activate using a simple fish tank aerator. Isolate a sample of the substrate from odours around the site so you can get a really good trial. If you're using solid waste, kick open to expose the fresh odour, then spray, then smell. If carrying out a trial on liquid waste, smell, then spray, and smell after spraying. In both solid and liquid waste, the odour reduction is immediate. Contact BiOWiSH for any further information and samples. For further information, you can contact us on info@biowishtech.com. You can get more information at our website, www.biowishtech.com. You can Google us on BiOWiSH, or you can follow us on LinkedIn.